Here's problem 1 again. Last problem 1 I did for you, I actually did this problem using the quadratic formula. Now I'm going to solve it by factoring, as I had mentioned was the other possibility. Quadratic formula always works no matter what. Factoring, if it can be factored, it makes it sometimes a little bit faster. You're not going to mess up the numbers. So if I look at this, I just want to say, hey, this guy, which is a trinomial, can be factored to the product of 2 binomials. So I'm trying to figure out, you know, what this breaks down to. What times what? Now remember, if you got this times this equals 0, either one of them has to be 0. Either this is 0 times something gives you 0, or this is 0. Something times that 0 would give you 0. The only way you can create 2 things multiplied together to give you 0 is if one of the pieces is 0. See, this guy's going to come out 0 or that guy. We don't know which, but we're going to go ahead and break it down. Now I know with a 5x, it's got to be a 5x and an x. Now we could use the busting beam method here from the other section where we multiply the a and c, get 30, find the factors, break the 13x down, and then do by grouping. But here I think I can probably see it. For the multiples of 6, there's only 1 and 6, 2 and 3. So if I put 1 here and 6 here, that's going to be 30 and 1. That's not going to work. If I put 6 here, 1 here, that's going to be 6x, and 5x together is not going to create the 13x. It's got to be the 2 and the 3. 2 here, 3 here. That'll be 15 and 2, but since it's all addition, that's not going to work for me. What if I put the 2 here and the 3 here? That's what I want. 2 here, 3 here. That way I get the 3x, 10x, and I have what I want. They're both pluses there. So you can see that is the same as the trinomial up top. So now I have this stuff times this stuff equals 0. So either one of these guys has to be 0. So I'm simply going to say, hey, the 5x plus 3 is 0, or I know the x plus 2 is 0. Just going to solve it to figure out what x has to be. That means 5x has to be a negative 3, divide by 5, negative 3/5. Over here, that's easy enough. Subtract 2. So it's 1, either negative 3/5 or it's negative 2. One of those solutions will make that equation up there be 0. Might be both of them, but we know it's one or the other. There you have it. Doing it, solving it by factoring.